Welcome back, Babugelo and Sabugelo EKSE Live here on DSTV channel 263. If you just tuned in now, I don't know where you were because you missed out on a lot. We're talking NFTs today. And I must say that it's very interesting, especially when it comes to the fourth industrial that we are in terms of evolving and actually getting involved or in touch with new things, especially when it comes to the world of technology. So we do still have Adam, who's here, who gave us a long explanation of how this thing functions and what it goes. So I think let's not waste more time because we need more explanations of how do these things work and how we can get involved as the users at home.
Absolutely, and this one here is very excited. So I think this interview basically is for Sibu Jen. Still welcome to the show and thank you for joining us once again. Let's get into the conversation. How can I create an NFT?
So it's actually really easy. There's a lot of platforms online. I work for a company, Momintand, and what we do is we allow for that. So you go to our website and you can literally just create, you upload a file, and we handle all the complexity in the background. So it's actually a really easy process. So it's more just about what you want an NFT. So if it's an artwork, drop your artwork on there, and in 2 minutes you've got an NFT, and we generate your blockchain wallet as well and plop it in there for you. So it's super easy.
Is that how easy it is?
Yeah, super duper easy.
Well, okay, now let's get into the money. The money, because I recently, on my way here, I downloaded this app that's called NFT Go, and I tried to do what you're doing. And I must say that it's so simple because you think it's so difficult, but as soon as you get to interact with the system and try to learn it, it's easier to do it. But now, how do I make money out of the NFTs that I get to upload or put in?
That's a good question, and the simplest analogy that I have for it is an NFT is a digital asset. So you can compare digital assets to real-world assets. How do you make money from a real-world asset? Create a good asset that people want to own and make sure you market it well so that people know about it and actually want to buy it. Exact same thing with an NFT. If you create an NFT that people want to own and you get the right people to hear about it, chances are they'll want to buy it and you can make money from it. And there are other ways, as well as an investor. If you buy an NFT that appreciates in value, obviously you can sell it once it goes up in value and you can make a profit. That's where people made millions and millions of dollars in the NFT market in the last couple of years. And that's also where people lost a lot of money because obviously investment is a game of risk and you need to know what you're doing if you want to make money.
In a perfect world, I feel like anyone would be saying, okay, everyone is going to be innocent about it, make their own work, put it up. But what are some of the ways that people are using NFTs in a negative way?
So I think a lot of people have tried to fake other artworks and at the same time just also create art, and then it's not really art. They've just got like someone on Fiverr to make that for them, and then exactly, and then they have 10,000 versions of that. They sell it for some money, and then the reality is not really do anything. Like they didn't spend time doing the artwork. They just try to pump it out as quickly as possible, sell it, promising people that it's going to go up in value. And then what a lot of these projects also do, they're often called NFT projects, is that you use the NFTs to raise capital to kind of start a business. So I can say, hey, I'm going to start a business in South Africa. I don't have any money. I'm going to create a whole bunch of these artworks called Adam's Awesome Business NFTs, and then people can actually buy them and support my business, and then I can promise them a return. So what a lot of people have been doing is they get that money in, but then they just disappear. Or they get the money in and they just, like sometimes there's a reason for people getting like hardcore investment because you have to prove to people you really deserve the money. So a lot of the time people get the money and then they don't know what they're doing. And then they actually try and then it just fails. So I would say like Ofek said, if you look at this table and say, is this table worth 200 Rand? Yes, it is. Cool, I will pay 200 Rand. It's the same with that. It's like, if I want to invest in Adam's business, how valuable do I think it's going to be? If you think I'm bad at business, then don't buy the NFT. If you think I'm great, if you think my art NFTs are fantastic and I've already sold artworks for 30,000 Rand, then you can assume that my NFTs might be worth 30,000 Rand.
Okay, so which is very interesting. You just mentioned numbers.
I heard the 30,000 saying,
Yeah, I heard the 30,000. So I want to ask with you guys, what's the most expensive NFT you've sold, and how can you, like me, as someone who's, do I cross my fingers that someone who's big sees my work, or is it just anyone that can buy it? So do I cross if Elon Musk can see this work so that he can purchase it for a big amount? How does that work?
Yeah, so I mean, we sold an NFT for $150,000 in our company for the Princess of Charlene and Monaco Foundation. So that gives you access to the royals, and you can go to Monaco and you can like pretty much drive on the racetracks there and stuff. So that was like a membership access. So that's like another use case. And the reason people pay for that is because they, they really want to be near the Royals and want to drive on, like, I mean, Formula One fans, right? So if you want to make money, essentially you've got to, like, those days are gone. You can't just say, like, I've got this NFT, I want to sell it for like millions of dollars. It's like completely disappeared. So if you're an artist, create great artwork, market yourself, you'll sell NFTs and you'll probably make a decent amount of money. If you're a musician, you can list your music rights as an NFT and you can sell it. So again, it's just like, you got to look at NFTs and whatever the value is behind that thing, it's got to be real value. The days of like selling for millions of dollars, which happened. I mean, one sold for $69 million.
I am so sorry. The numbers are sounding so good, but I have to end you there. Where can we find you on social media or maybe your website if people are interested in finding out more about NFTs or personally on your accounts? Yeah,
sure. You can go to www.moment, moment.so.
Okay, and then you?
You can find me on my Instagram at OfekLiepaz, OfekLiepaz, and you can see me there and can answer any questions you might have.
James, thank you so much for joining us. You guys are not going anywhere though. I heard you playing a game with us.
Yes.